Welcome guys, this is Edwin and today we're going to be talking about the Overland Renegade by Emerson knife. And this model came out in 2019 and it's one of my favorite models, okay, that came out lately by Emerson. So let's talk about it. This version that you're looking here is a pimp version by Kahless Custom Metalworks, and I'll put his hashtag in the screen right now so you know where to find him. And we'll go through the work that he did on this knife that I think is excellent. But let's compare the knife, let's look at it, and let's chat about it. So let's start comparing it with the CQC 7B, the classic that we all know, right? And I think it's a great size, this Renegade, okay? It's a 3.6 inch blade, okay? And overall is 8.4 inches or so. I think that's excellent size for everyday type of carry, primary carry and stuff like that. So that's with the CQC 7B. Let's compare it with, let's see, the Spyderco Tenacious. I have it here. Okay, that again, this is one of those knives that everybody usually have in their collection. Okay. One of those startup knives, the Spyderco Tenacious. And let's compare it with the Buck 110. Another one of those classic that if you're into knife, come on, you need to have a Buck 110. No question about it, man. You know, excellent. And let me put a picture of the original setup of this knife just so you can look at it. Because like you can see, it's a pimp version and we'll go through that. Let's put a picture here. So that's how it used to look. And in my case, that wrist light for a primary carry is a little bit too slippery, okay? So I will highly recommend if you want to use it for hard use and all that, to get the G10 version, or, you know, do a pimp job or maybe the wrist light is for you. Everybody have their own, you know, preferences, right? But in my case, like you know by now, my Micarta is my preferred handle material for any knife, fixed blade or folders. So I contacted Kahless and, you know, the process was super smooth. It was like, okay, let's look at materials. Let's look at the different type of micartas available. And he even explained to me, you know, all the type of micarta, and I did my own research, right? And when we picked the micarta, you know, then I sent the knife and that was it. There was excellent communication through the whole process. And like you can see, we have this natural or brownish micarta that I love and it feels excellent. It's fully contoured through the whole knife. We have bead blasted hardware. You know, the liners are bead blasted. The hardware here is bead blasted, okay? Even in right here. This clip, I just changed it, but it's not bead blasted. That's the normal clip, okay? And one thing that he did, and I don't have my other version here, but one thing I asked him to do and that he does is that, you know, these new versions, I don't know if you notice in the picture, come with stand-ups, right? In the corners like this. And one thing that Kahless does is that he have this old school look of having the hardware crossing through the middle. And that's how some of the old Commander look. And, you know, I think it gives that vintage look that I really like. Okay. And of course, instead of the stand-ups, he put that type of, you know, micarta, black micarta backspacer that again, I really love, you know, with that look of vintage hardware in the middle. I think, dude, that touch is excellent. And like you can see, this micarta is going to start getting, you know, all those oils and all that. It will start getting some character on it. Okay, So that's great. Now this blade is beautiful. It's a drop point V grind by Emerson, and oh my God, I love this blade. It's one of those blades that when I saw the releases in 2019, I was like, I need that knife. This one at the Carnivore, oh, I fell in love right away. I needed this. And again, I love that profile. Okay, it's very utilitarian. It's really, really nice. You have that wave feature and that jimping that it just fits. Okay, and the handle is on point. Okay, this right here, it just melts in your hand. Okay, and the work that Kahless did with the micarta is just excellent as well. Okay, another thing that to be aware of Kahless is that he does custom thumb studs, and in this case you can see I have the Imperial logo there from Star Wars. And again, he does a lot of different thumb studs available, and you will see that in the Facebook group or USN forums in there with the guys showing off. You know, it's pretty cool what they do. And again, my experience was excellent. I have no complaint, excellent communication, and I'm extremely happy with this pimp Overland Renegade. I think it looks excellent. And again, I will tell you, if you are looking into putting some, you know, changing a little bit some of your production knives, you should join some of these groups and ask around. You know, there's excellent talent and you know, excellent talent, and they do an excellent job on these knives. Okay, and again, that was my experience. This is one of my favorite knives, let me tell you. I'll be carrying this a lot, and I'm very, very happy with my Overland Renegade. Again, if you have any question, I just wanted to show you the pimp job that I did there. Any question, feel free to jump in. Follow me on Instagram. Send me, you know, comments on YouTube, or find me in the Facebook groups, okay, or USN forum. We're always chatting about knives there, okay? Well, that's all I got. So have a great day, great night. Talk to you later. Bye.